ThisIsRiseTV. You know what I'm saying? We got your boy Cizzle back in this bitch. You know what I'm talking about? Coming to talk about some serious shit. First of all, let's be clear, man. This nigga right here works so motherfucking hard. If y'all pay attention to my Facebook, y'all hear me talking about this nigga. But this nigga right here works so motherfucking hard. It's crazy. Like, this nigga didn't drop, what was it, 3 albums in the year?
I dropped 4.
4?
Well, technically 3 done. Well, I got my 4th one done.
Okay.
I'm dropping that Thanksgiving.
Yeah. See, nigga got a lot of shit coming up. Well, we're gonna talk about that in a minute, but let me be clear, man. This Kong talking right now. Nigga, when you talking about somebody that's a studio rat that hit the studio like that, like just all the time, and that be on they shit, man, you got to talk to this man right here, straight up. Now I can identify with that shit, cause I'm the type of nigga I get in there and drop like 5 songs a day. You know what I'm saying? Go fall back and do something, and then drop like 2, 3 more songs. Before you know it, I got a mixtape done. You know what I'm saying? The pressure, I got 50 songs for that already, pressure 2. So that's just, man, that ain't got nothing to do with no features, none of that shit. But this dude right here gets it in, man. That's just real shit. If niggas don't like that, and you can't respect that, then you a hoe ass nigga. That's the way I look at it. You just mad because somebody doing better than you at the end of the day.
Really?
So, yeah, man, we finna get in this interview. I just wanted to be clear about something real quick. What's the name of your new project?
My new project, the name of that is The Underdog 2, Legendary.
Okay. What's your features on it?
A little bit of everywhere on that. I mean, if people don't understand about the Underdog projects, it's not only benefiting me. You know what I'm saying? I like to have a lot of features on the Underdog because I feel like, for real, Southeast Missouri is the underdogs of the underdogs, for real. I mean, I got, let's see, I got Kong on there. You know, I got my boy Monte Carlo Doe came back on there for another one. He was on the Underdog, the first one. I got Mr. Lewis, Wonder Boy. I got a lot of new people on this project, for real. Wonder Boy. Let's see who else I got on there. I got T-Mac down there in New Madge. You know what I'm saying? My hometown. Got I got Egg from Kenny on there. Let's see, I got a bunch of features on there. I'm trying to think of, but I got a lot of features on there, for real. But, you know, and all of them, I mean, they feel the same, you know what I'm saying, the way I do. Shout out to my boy, the Block Boy, you know what I'm saying, because for real, he really be on that motivation shit too, also. And I'm telling you, I'm thinking of names right now, for real, that's on there. J-Play the man, you know. Of course, my boy Payne, he on there. You know, Brasco from California, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to them, you know, San Diego doing their thing. That's basically, you know what I'm saying, I narrowed it down to right there, you know. But The Underdog 2 is a real personal album also. You know what I'm saying? I'm letting a lot of shit out there motherfuckers didn't know about Cizzle out, you know what I'm saying? But I see that it was a positive thing that I did by doing that because, for real, it's going hard. You know what I'm saying? I'm going hard. Because once I started talking about real life shit done got real, for real.
That's what's up, nigga. Well, yeah, man. I hear you got a acting role coming up.
Oh, yeah.
You might as well speak on this shit.
Yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? You know, my boy Kong, you know, he got this movie coming up, you know, movie/video, you know, called Monster. You know, I got a little small part in that, you know what I'm saying? That's what's happening, you know.
That's entertainment at its finest.
Hey, I mean, you know what I'm saying? I feel like, you know what I'm saying, I'm the underdog of everything, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to be the underdog of that, too, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to be Boo Hill Denzel or something like that, you hear?
Boo Hill Denzel.
You know what I'm saying? For real.
That's what's up. That's what that is, man.
You know what I'm saying? You know, I mean, he ain't have to do it, but shout out, you know what I'm saying, to him for doing it. You know what I'm saying? You know, I salute people that salute me. You know what I'm saying?
Real shit, man. Real shit. You got a track on a new joint, Pressure 2. Man, I'm just getting sick, but yeah, you got a track on the Pressure 2. What's that looking like, man? For the people to let them know something.
I mean, it's a banger. I mean, for real, it's a banger. And for real, if you hate on it, you just a straight hater for real. You know what I'm saying? Now, I ain't gonna lie to you now. You might not want your female listening to it. But at the same time, it's a banger. I mean, just real talk, just being real about it. I mean, but for real, it's a straight banger. You know what I'm saying? For real, I had to come through, you know what I'm saying, do something for the pressure too. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, you always bless my album, so I had to come and bless yours, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Well, you spoke on Southeast Missouri being, you know, the underdogs or whatever. I did a video a minute ago explaining why or whatever I feel that way. In your own words, just, I guess, shed some light on why you think we're the underdogs or why you think we're in the position that we in.
Well, first thing first, we in the position that we in for real. Number one, lack of unity. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's just for real. I mean, if anybody know how Cizzle roll, you know what I'm saying? Shit, I'm 100 behind unity. You know what I'm saying? Number two, lack of DJ support. I mean...
Man, I touched on that shit.
I mean, for real, it's lack of DJ support for real. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's most of... I mean, I ain't against nobody putting their team on, but you know what I'm saying? But if you're going to be about your team, you know what I'm saying, you need to let your team interact with the artists also. You know what I'm saying? Because that feature shit, I'm going to let you know this right now, that's what got Cizzle known, for real. I mean, and everybody know about St. Louis, Memphis, all this down here, but the Boot Hill is a different kind of vibe down here. We got, man, anything you name, any type of style is here. That's why I say we the underdog. Because we got any type of style you want from any other type of known place or known artist that you know out there. We got that here. But, you know, it's kind of hard trying to get on from here. But at the same time, because most everybody trying to be independent. But not knocking your independency. But I tell you what, though. Cizzle ain't that nigga. I'm finna collab with whoever the hell I got to collab with to get where I gotta get. And I'm gonna get there. And that's for you fuck niggas that think I ain't. Fuck y'all, for real, you know what I'm saying? That's just real shit. Because I know it's a lot of niggas out there, you know what I'm saying, rapping about me or whatever. Go ahead. I just take it out on that beat. I always remember that.
How you feel about, like, for the people, like, just because you somebody that grind or whatever, coming from somebody that grind, how do you feel about people who don't grind? But, like, they do more rapping and talking about what they doing and this, that, and the other, but they not really putting in that work. How do you feel as a person that put in that work in the studio?
How I feel about them? I mean, they can do better. I mean, because for real, I got a 9 to 5, man, I do this, so ain't no excuse for it. I'm saying that you can't get in the studio or whatever. If I got a 9 to 5 and I go in the studio and I drop 4 albums in 1 year,
True.
That track-to-track shit, that ain't, you don't need to do that. I mean, go ahead. If you're going to start it, go ahead and finish it. You know what I'm saying? Go all the way out with it. You know what I'm saying? That's just real shit.
Yeah.
I mean, and you will be surprised, though, it's a lot of motherfucking talent just be playing with it.
True.
I mean, I done seen a lot of talent come through this motherfucker, and they just play with the shit. You know what I'm saying? They go hard for real. And it pissed me off because I know a nigga like me that take the shit serious, and I see that they just got it natural. Some niggas got to work up to it, but they don't.
I see that too. Like when I first started doing this shit, it was like, for motherfuckers don't know, man, I've been writing this shit since I was 11. Nigga didn't drop no track till I was like 19, 20.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So when I first started doing this shit, it was difficult because I never did it before or whatever. But then it was like after a while, you just get better and you get better at it. But I got niggas around me that get the shit natural. And I be looking at them niggas like, man, so you mean tell me you got this shit naturally and you been doing this shit way longer than me, but I'm shitting on you. There shouldn't be no motherfucking excuse for that at all.
Nah, that shouldn't be.
And let me speak on that one too. Let me ask you that question. All right. With what we got going on in the streets, and you know my situation with certain niggas in Cizzle. This Dean talking. My situation with certain niggas in Cizzle, and my situation with certain niggas in Cape. All right. From my standpoint, I hear niggas in Cape saying, you know, I'm fucked up for dealing with niggas in Cizzle all the time. Or niggas, you know what I'm saying, niggas throughout the boot, whether it's Kennedy or whatever. Me personally, I don't give a fuck. I deal with whoever I want to deal with.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And then niggas, like, niggas from around here, they say, I feel like I'm just, you know, on this big ass pedestal, and they not, because I'm not dealing with them niggas. But it all boils down to your grind. Now, you being somebody that deals with people from everywhere like me, how do you feel when you hear shit like that?
When I hear shit, sometimes I laugh at because, I mean, who was you to tell me who to fuck with, first of all? I mean, for real.
That sounds some female shit, though.
Who was you to tell me who to fuck with? You know what I'm saying? For real. And like I said, I mean, the Boot Hill period, we is not going nowhere without no unity. If a label come through this motherfucker right now, for real, you know what I'm saying? If they did want to scoop some niggas up, for real, just off some real shit. If they want to scoop some niggas up, they gonna be like, well, shit, how the fuck they gonna coexist with artists that we deal with? They can't even coexist with themselves. You know what I'm saying? For real. I mean, that's just real shit right there. I mean, I try to get along with everybody, for real, you know what I'm saying? I try not to let the he say, she say get to me. But, you know, there's a lot of motherfuckers out there be on that bullshit because they can't do whatever the hell you doing. But at the same time, if a nigga ain't hating on you, don't ever hate on the next nigga, though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, to me, that's that crab in a bucket shit. How do you, like, now I wondered this shit about other niggas. I never really asked because I always felt like, fuck it, I'm just different. And that's the only explanation I come up with. Right. But, like being a nigga that's from here or whatever, and you see this crab in the bucket syndrome where the next man will be like, oh, well, you ain't shit because you doing better than them, and try to talk you down or whatever. Being somebody that never really came off to me as the type that'll say some shit like that or do that type of shit, why do you think that shit passed you up and not nobody else? I mean, didn't pass other motherfuckers up.
Everybody go through the same shit. I mean, you go through the same shit. It's everywhere, for real. I mean, I done went through it, you done went through it. You know what I'm saying? To me, a motherfucker to be talking for real, I gotta be doing something right. Something. Something gotta be right about whatever Cizzle doing for y'all to talk about it. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, and I feed off y'all. Whether y'all know it or not, I feed off y'all. Because whenever you say that I'm finished, I'm through, I ain't doing nothing else, bam, I pop up with something else on. I'm going to keep doing it. It will 4 this year, it might be 8 next year. You know what I'm saying? It's just real shit. And I respect niggas that, you know what I'm saying, that do the same shit I do. You know what I'm saying? I don't hate on no next man. If you go hard, you go hard. I mean, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people can't take that criticism. I can. You know what I'm saying? Because if I didn't take the criticism, my music wouldn't sound like it do now. Because I done came a long way, for real. You know what I'm saying? I came from probably right here to about right here right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to reach the top. But you know what I'm saying? It's hard when people try to knock you down.
True shit.
You know what I'm saying?
And I feel the same way too. If motherfuckers ain't never tell me certain shit or niggas didn't look at me funny when I drop a track, I don't think I would ever got better neither. And I think niggas just too damn sensitive for this game. It's like you trying to play football, nigga, and you scared to get touched. You're not supposed to be in this game if you don't want to get touched. That's what I feel about it.
Nah, you gonna get touched. You gonna have people criticize your music. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you got to humble yourself with them, though, for real. You know what I'm saying? True. Okay, I ain't going to get mad at you, homie, but I guarantee I'm finna come with something that you gon' like.
Exactly. That's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to be able to shut motherfuckers up without the extra shit. Now, me personally, I look at a motherfucker and they say some shit like, oh, well, I ain't feeling that shit. I say, why? They just like, oh, well, shit. What you stuttering for, man? Right. You know what I'm saying? Why you don't like it?
Right.
And if a nigga can't give you no explanation, then that, man, that's hate. But if a nigga tell you, no, you could have did this better, I thought you was going to say this, or I didn't like this line. Cool. Like, that's what's up. Right. Dap you up and keep it moving. Shit. Way I look at it. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah, I wanted to talk about what's new on this new Underdog 2. What's going to be different from the rest.
Like I said, it's more personal.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's more personal because, for real, after I dropped Fast Pain Relief with my boy Pain, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I lay back. I get text messages. I get all that, you know what I'm saying? People saying what they got to say, you know what I'm saying? Or he say, she say. But instead of going to you, I'm just going ahead and address it. You know what I'm saying? I'm finna show you. For real, I'm not an underdog. I scream underdog for real. But I'm legendary for real. That's why the name of it is Underdog 2, Legendary. You know what I'm saying? If you feel that you not an underdog, then that's probably why you ain't on the underdog. You know what I'm saying? The first or the second. You know what I'm saying? Because to tell you the truth, everybody go for the underdog. You know what I'm saying? For real. Everybody go for the underdogs. You know what I'm saying? I'm not the champion of nothing. I'm not a king of nothing. I'm not none of that. I'm the underdog. The underdog is my grind. And I'm going to keep grinding like that. You know what I'm saying? Feature after feature. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. You know what I'm saying? That ain't doing nothing but building my fan base up. Young Creed told me that a long time ago. You know what I'm saying? He said, you know what, B? You know what I'm saying? I do tracks with different niggas because it builds my fan base up. You know, I thought about what he said. I said, damn, he right for real. You know what I'm saying? Because, shit, you got your team listening to it, your area. Do it from another area, you got them listening to it, they digging it. You know what I'm saying? Bam, there it go.
And Creed dealt with the same shit. He said in this interview from motherfuckers from this city, mad because he working with Dean. Like, damn, man, niggas act like little old hoes, man. What kind of shit is this?
Hey,
I got them same niggas in Cape. Niggas act like little hoes around this bitch.
I respect Creed to the fullest, for real. I mean, for real, Creed one of my influences. You know what I'm saying? For real, every artist is my influence, for real. You know what I'm saying? Even if you one of them artists that side talking about Cizzle, for real, you an influence too. And that's for real. I mean, I'm going to keep it 100, but when this Underdog 2 drop, it's going to get ugly. Because I told you in Fast Pain Relief 2012, I'm getting ugly. I'm getting ugly for real. You know what I'm saying? And the Underdog 2, Legendary. This is going to explain all that. And then, after Legendary, I'm just going ahead. I'm put this on here for the record. Underdog 2 Legendary drop Thanksgiving. Then I'm coming. Me and Pain coming out with that Punisher and the Hitman. Then I'm coming with that BC versus Cizzle. Then, to tell you the real truth, I'm going to drop me an album under A Squad called Gorilla. I mean, it's gonna get ugly. This is what I do. You know what I'm saying? I ain't taking this shit part-time. You know what I'm saying? I'm finna go all the way with it. You know what I'm saying? As long as I got breath in my body, I'm finna get in that lab and I'm gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? This is real shit.
Man, when you gonna do a video?
Man, I need to get on that. I need to get on that. You know
I've been wanting that shit.
I need to get on that for real. I'm gonna try to get one in ASAP, for real.
Alright. Well, anything else you want to touch on, man, before we get up out of here?
Hey, you know what I'm saying? This your boy Cizzle, you know what I'm saying? Cop that Sub-Zero Cold Sword, the Underdog, Fast Pain Relief, Underdog 2, Legendary, coming out Thanksgiving.
How they get in touch with you?
You can get in touch with me on Facebook under Brandon Collins, A.K.A. Cizzle. You know what I'm saying? You can follow me on Twitter at Cizzle4. You can hit my Reverb Nation page up too, Brandon Collins 0526. Okay. You can get all that. I got the Underdog on there right now. It's a free download.
100. Alright, we about to be.
Alright.
That's what I'm packing. 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 packing. That's what I'm 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 packing.
Just hit a lick, left a nigga for the news. Made a profit, so another victim I pursue. Grab my tone and my mask, now I'm back at it. I see a nigga stunting hard in a new caddy. Word around town, he got pounds plus bricks. I know he got paper if he pushing big shit. So I scope him out, got his daily routine. Long days, long nights, blowing big green. He got a weakness and you know I'm on that for sure. He love red bones, gotta be a big hoe. So I call my lick bitch for a kick though. She bout that money